10 years old, I already started praying so that my husband-to-be would grow up to be kind, loving, and God-fearing.
I'm not a very religious person, but I always prayed to end up with someone who bring me closer to God.
It was my twin sister Frances and her friend Mitch who set up our blind date 2 years ago in a coffee shop. He wasn't the typical Filipino guy. He had long hair and a full beard, but he was decent in the way he spoke and dressed. What struck me about him, more than his looks, was his sincerity.
I met Diana during a strange time in my life. I'm very fortunate that she saw right through my Jon Snow good looks to see what is essential and invisible to the eyes.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence. May you have good health and many more years.
May every stroke of this writing instrument
bring you happiness and presence. May it also remind you that I am always grateful and proud
of how you raised me to
become who I am
today.
Mahal ng pagsulat ko ng cheque.
Ayun nga. Para dagdagan yung check na ibibigay niyo sa akin.
Dearest Dad and Mom, thank you for raising me to be the woman that I am today. I am now ready to enter the new phase of my life because of your example of unconditional love and support.
Not a lot of people know this, but Karlo is a man of prayer. I found it odd, but in a good kind of way, when he told me the best way for us to start our friendship was to pray for each other. That's also how our love blossomed. We attended Simbang Gabi for 9 days, and after that, we both just knew.
I adore that Diane is very prayerful. She is as prayerful as my mom, Lola Glo, and Lola Ching. Perhaps what I really wanted is someone who will pray with me and pray for me. Someone like my mother and my grandmothers.
To say it all again. I try to write it down, but I can never find the pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time. That the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. And I couldn't help but ask you to say it all again.
Manila Cathedral was the first holy door we entered when we went on a pilgrimage in 2016. Today, December 30, Karlo and I celebrate 2 years of being together by making a lifelong commitment to one another. This time, we will come out through the same holy door, united as one, with God at our center.
December 30 is the day we got together, which also happens to be the feast of the Holy Family. We find it very timely to get married on this day so that we would always remember how God brought us together and blessed us with each other.
Your relationship is blessed by God, so it's strong. You know why? Because it is the Lord who is holding both of you by the virtue of the sacrament of marriage. Let the Lord hold you, especially in those times you don't even want to hold each other. He will be there for you, bring you together. And finally, the lesson of the chopsticks is don't chop each other, stick to each other. Because God has brought you forward in mission together.
I promise to hold your hand when you're afraid. I promise to love you the way you want to be loved every day, and especially during the times you're not so lovable. I will be the bestest friend and partner you can ever have. Lastly, I promise to always pray with you and support you in our dreams. I love you, Karlo.
I love you, I love you, I love you. I cannot express it as much as I feel it, and there is no other way of my heart saying it.
And Karlo, you may now kiss your bride.